Yeah, she's cute. And we love that for us. We love that for us.
You depend on my weakness, satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I get it all, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something knows me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like.
Morning guys, my name is Jessica from Jess InSight. Today I'm going to show you how I install my clip-ins, so ignore the dirty room, but we're going to focus on this right here, which is the hair. I am a thin, relaxed girly. My hair has always been thin my entire life. I've never had thick hair. So yeah, this is the best that it can do. Honestly, it used to be a lot worse. I have been getting a lot better with my hair journey, and my hair is growing some length, which I love. I love, love, love that. However, it doesn't take away from the fact that my hair is thin and brittle, and yeah, it's not your girl's jam. So my jam has been sew-ins, my jam has been clip-ins, and honestly, the sew-ins, I need to give my hair a break. It's starting to do some breakage again, and my edges are thinning out significantly. And so for me, one of the biggest things that I learned is when my hair needs a break, it's time for clip-ins, because I still can't do without the thickness. So today I'm going to show you how I install my clip-ins. It is so easy, so convenient, and it gives you that little bit of thickness and length that you're looking for, quick, fast, and in a hurry. I do suggest to purchase some of these clip-ins that I have on Amazon. Part of the clip-ins I'm using today, which is only 2 pieces, came from a collection like that. Otherwise, 2 of the clip-ins that I'm going to be using that I usually use at the top of my head are from the Amazon set that I've linked down below. However, the majority of my clip-ins I've upgraded to ones for my salon. These are human hair weft clip-ins. I do eventually want to try some seamless ones. I want to try some different ones. So, you know, let me know if there's anything that I'm missing that you guys would like to see or not see, or vice versa. But today I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you some of the things that I do to, you know, give me my instant full hair. So usually I don't straighten my hair. My hair is straightened. I was doing a TikTok earlier to show my hair in a straightened state, but I've actually not straightened my hair for over, I would say, 4 months, only because my hair is so fine that I typically prefer it to, you know, straight out, a blow dry, leave it, and then stick my clip-ins right in between. It still meshes really, really good, less heat that way, and it just, my hair, that it just blends a lot better when it's thicker. When it's thin like this and straightened, it's easier to see some of the lines of demarcation from my clip-ins, but today, you know, we're gonna try to make it shake. You know, we're gonna see. So I'm gonna get started. I really don't have a crazy process. Like, you really don't have to, you know, feel like you gotta do the most, like, at all. Clip-ins, you have to worry about the top more than anything, and the bottom, I kind of get by really, really easy. But here are the wefts. These are what they look like. This is a 3-pack, 3 clip one, and as you can see, it has wefts, and it's like, you know, handmade. As you can see, I got them from my salon. Sorry, I'm picking up my clip-ins from the ground, which is probably, I have a whole counter right here, but no, I threw them on the ground, you know. Girl math, girl things. So I threw them on the ground and picking them up, but I usually start with a 2-piecer. So I go ahead and make one small line. I don't look, I really don't care, because at the end of the day, you don't want it, you know, so straight and curvy that you can't. You just kind of tuck it in and then snap the clip shut, and you should have instant hair. So you just kind of keep going. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the next line, and you just, again, part how you see fit. You want to do enough to cover the track in front of you, but not too much where you still have room to go up with the clip-ins. So I am going up now. We have the 3-packer now. I just used the 2. Sorry if I look over there sometimes, like I'm getting used to this camera and sometimes girl don't know where she's looking. But easy peasy, clip it in. You want to comb it out a little bit, but it looks pretty good like this. So I'm going to do one more line and then I'm going to start being careful. As you get to the top, you have to be very careful because clip-in pieces, most of the time, some of them can run a little long, and I have a very small head. So you want to think about the shape of your head and how much room you have to clip. So you want to kind of almost sort of measure out how your hair will go across. Honestly, I've kind of learned it just as I kept going and realizing which pieces fit my head the most. But unless you do that flat out, you know, trial by error at this point. So I have a 4-piece. So at this point, that's when I want to start measuring out, like I said, and figuring out if it fits. So I'm trying it here. Bam, it does fit. I can go ahead and put this down. Did I say a 4-piece? This is definitely a 3. This is a 3. And this like just fits, which is perfect. And it does what I need it to do, which is already, it's looking good. Everything, you want to triple check everything is plugged in, because the last thing you want is a clip-in falling out, because that's embarrassing, girl. That's embarrassing. So we're going to go ahead and continue to part. Like I said, I just have a feel for it at this point, but for you, if you want to, go ahead and take a back mirror and look at what you're doing. But for me, I kind of just feel my way through, and you can just, you can tell, like you can just feel that, hey, I'll have enough room, or this is enough hair to part out. There's actually no wrong or right way to do this, because most of the time your clip-ins kind of fall perfectly. So I wouldn't stress out. I would just keep measuring, you know, every part that you have. And you don't have to use the entire pack. I think that's what I've really learned the most when I started, was I thought I had to use the whole thing. And I realized that to make it look the most natural, I need to do what fits for me. And 2, I need to figure out what that is. And sometimes it's 1 piece, sometimes it's 2. Like for example, this was a 3-seater I just put here, but I still have a gap right here. So is it a 1? And it is. 1 piece is going to fit right here to bring that together and finish that line. And you want to just, whatever you're doing on one side, match it on the other. Like you don't want one side of your head to look super full and the other one doesn't, unless you're doing a side part. Most of the time I wear my hair in a middle part. And that's what I'm doing today, is a middle part. Girl, I'm looking crazy. Looking crazy. So let me continue to part that. So because my hair is so thin, I don't actually like to put too much product or too much clip-ins, if any, except maybe 2 or 3 at the top, because I don't want the clip-ins to run into each other. Your space is running out. So I really just try to cram as much as possible in the bottom half of my hair. And I think that looks the best, so that you have kind of like, not a lumpy top, but like a seamless top. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm putting one here. Ooh. Yep, just filling my way through, And I do have a gap here, which I think hopefully this part will fit. If not, I will adjust it a little, because I'm running out of options. Running out of options. So this is a 2-piecer. I usually get about 7 clip-in sets per se. So this one overlaps a little bit, so I just arched this one a little bit higher and put that one piece lower just to make sure that it's flat and it fits. Yeah. And so right here is technically where I'm like, I'm not putting in any more like real around the way clip-ins. I'm gonna go ahead, part my hair and put my hair down. Then you want to make sure your back track is covered. So I always feel to make sure nothing towards the top is out because my hair is thin. So I really want to make sure the track is covered, which is why I don't go too high up. That's actually looking super good, to be honest. I actually don't think I want to add any more. Typically when my hair is blown out and straightened, I would take 2 more pieces, which is from another which they look like this. This is from an Amazon clip set. These are a little bit different. I would take these 2 pieces and I would do one right here, so right here, and I would do it a little bit more in to give myself more body like towards my bangs. Does that make sense? I would do it both on each side right underneath. So I would go, I'll do one side to give you a example. So I would go ahead and do it like here, but like would almost curve that in, right? You see that? I would curve it in like that, and I would take this and I would put that in towards my front just to give me more of some volume towards my bang, because my hair is more sparse towards the top of my hair. And I would just fold it over. Okay, do you see the difference between my regular hair? See how you see the breakage more? You see where my hair kind of ends? This gives it a continuous flow and continues to go down. I actually like how that looks, so I'll just continue and just show you like what I typically would do. Again, we did that one side. We're going to go ahead and do the other. We're going to kind of curve it. I'm going to use the mirror a little bit. Kind of curve that out to give it a place to land. So we're going to go there, take that other piece like this, and again, like we said, we're going to use it to put towards the front. I flip it in like that. This, you want to put that in. Perfect. And now you have another side that is perfectly put together as well. And again, I haven't curled this. I haven't done any kind of styling to it. This is just the hair brushed out. The front looks good. Let me go ahead and show you the back. Here's the back. Then here's the top of my head. Yeah. Yeah, she's cute. And we love that for us. Like I said, it's super easy. I definitely think all clip-ins are kind of similar at the end of the day, whether which ones you get are wefted or seamless or vice versa. Just know at the end of the day that you have to know the size of your head. Just put the clip-ins in the order that seems fit. If you have thinner hair, make sure to not crowd the top because it's harder to blend. If you have thicker hair, maybe don't use as much because you don't need to use the whole thing if you want more of a natural look. And then, you know, just fill it out. You know, it's trial and error. They're really easy to take in and take out if you mess up. Just try it and see where it goes. So hopefully I helped you in some kind of way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye guys.